I'm Amy from Whiteacres, and I help business owners feel really confident about how their business image looks by creating a brand identity that grasps hold of what it is that they're all about and conveys that through how the business looks, so that they feel really confident to go out there and give people their business cards, direct people to the website, give people all the stuff they need to give them so that they can go and get more clients and make more money. So earlier today I watched a Periscope with Melissa Farr, and it was called Makeover. It was all about how she was going to be working on her image with a personal stylist, and she was really excited about it. Part of the process had been to work on words for her brand so that she would be giving the right impression through her personal styling. So for example, her brand is not authentic, but it is genuine and heartfelt. Do you feel the difference? Other words that I remember from the scope were relentless, provocative and wild. Do you get a good feel for her brand right there? She was so excited about the words that she'd been picking out that she gave some really great insight into how she felt about those words and how they resonated with her as a person and as a brand. And it was brilliant. It was brilliant because she was excited about what those words meant for her business. She talked about giving a list of those words to her team and a list of words which were not what Melissa Farr is all about too, so they could always be asking, is this on brand? She was excited because she could see how those words could be translated into her personal brand, and she couldn't wait for the makeover to take place, so she'd become a living embodiment of her brand through what she would wear. But also she could see how those words could be used in her business to create change in the other areas as well. And as I watched, I felt really excited for her because she was so enthused with what those words meant and how her image is going to change, how her business is going to change. And I'm always saying I'm not a words person. I'm really not that great at writing copy. But what I do get excited about is choosing words, spending time working on which words are the ones which really fit a business and which words don't. And I can get really excited about that. You see, if you spend some time picking out the words that represent you, then you'll go through a process where you'll be thinking really hard about the meanings of those words and just how well they communicate what you're all about. And that's exciting because it helps you to connect with the heart of your business. It helps you to realise what you stand for. And most importantly, it helps you to see where you're already living those words effectively and also the areas where you're not. It really helps you to get ideas and to think about what you could do to instil those words more firmly in your brand. The first step might be to print out my values sheet, which will be available as a link somewhere on this video, and then circle all the words which jump right out at you, and add some, because there are many more words than the ones on that sheet, and then hone them down and consider them really carefully until you've got 3 to 6 words or phrases which encapsulate your business perfectly. The fewer the better. You could spend some time thinking, writing lists, brainstorming, who are your clients, what's it like working with you, how do you want them to feel, what's important to you. Get out the thesaurus and look up other words which mean the same as the words that you have but which give a different feel. Where Melissa Farr had authentic as one of her words, the words genuine and heartfelt were the words that she went with instead, because that made a difference. When you feel the difference, see how that is not quite the same as authentic. There are a huge amount of words which pretty much every business would choose, and quality is my personal pet hate, because everybody wants a quality business. Who does not want their business to be seen as providing quality? Similarly, being professional. We all want to be professional, right? And authentic is becoming so overused. People use it all the time, and people crave authenticity in order to know us better. You know, if you think about Snapchat and how that's growing because it's based on authenticity, because of the immediacy of the platform, people really want authenticity. Everybody wants their business to be authentic. So you need to think really carefully about which words you're going to use to ensure that you're not choosing a word which everybody else has, which is really bland, which doesn't differentiate you. You're choosing brand words that are about your brand values, what your brand is all about, what you stand for, what makes you you, and not what makes you exactly the same as everybody else. So what will make you stand right out? That's the words you need. So now that you have your words, now what do you do? The fun is just begun. So not only will these words help your designer, your stylist and yourself with building your brand identity to focus on these words, but you now have the basis for your whole business laid out in front of you. Maybe one of your words is delight. You could suddenly have a whole new perspective on your business and be thinking about different ways that you can delight your customers. Or you might have chosen joy, so you'll spend some time thinking of new ways to decorate your offers to instill joy in those that visit. Choosing words will help you in ways that you haven't even considered yet. Perhaps fun is a key word, and you'll be thinking about weaving more fun into your emails or your social media posts, adding games and jokes and other fun things into your business that would be completely on brand for you. Maybe you've chosen rest. How could you pour more of that into your business? So take some time to reflect on your business with your new brand words and see how you can fit those words into the experience of working with you, from the copy to what you wear to how your website looks, the social posts you post out, the process that your clients go through when they work with you. you've got some work to do. It'd be really great if you'd let me know how that goes. So there'll be various different links underneath this video, so you can visit my website, you can drop me an email, there might even be a comments box. But I'd really love to know which words you pick and how you've managed to weave them into your business to make your brand stronger.